Welcome to the channel, Eve Elements Official. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the channel, Air Signs. Disclaimer, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take the parts that fit and leave the rest. This is a quick energy check-in read for the Gemini, the Libra, and the Aquarius. How y'all doing, my loves? How y'all doing? Hope all is well. Disclaimer, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. The energy is exchangeable, interchangeable, intermingling. Roles can be flipped, switched, on, or reversed. Take the parts that fit and leave the rest. Become a part of the channel. Click on that membership and purchase membership. Purchase the merch. Follow me on TikTok and subscribe. Become a subscriber to my TikTok, Eve Elements Official. Keep in mind, we'll never reach out to you. That is nothing but a bunch of scammers. I don't need to reach out to you. What's going on with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here? What's going on that they need to know or be made aware of? Show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. There's somebody... Ooh. Somebody can't come back. Usually people will want you back because they miss you and things of that nature, but somebody don't want somebody back. Someone feels like it was a whole accident that they created here, and they know now that the person don't want them back. This person is in debt, physical debt, karmic debt here. Someone is not overanalyzing the situation like they should. They're not thinking about their money. They're not thinking about their resources or their finances. They instead of worrying about themselves, someone's over here worried about somebody else and being a spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and gifts here. This obsessive lover is being a hater. This is someone that could have had a car accident, a biking accident. This is someone that lost their spiritual gifts and ranking. Their head is not right. Whoever this is, their head is not right. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic, hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power here. This is someone who lost their spiritual gifts. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They lost their spiritual gifts. This is someone that lost their spiritual gifts because they was always partying. This is someone that can't party no more because they broke. Okay? Because they broke. They bankrupt. What I say? This is someone that's bankrupt, hating on somebody else. That's possibly making money with their spiritual gifts. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy Spirit, for the covenant, show me truth and clarity. Show me what I need to see. Somebody doesn't want the spiritual hater back, or the spiritual, or you collective don't want this spiritual hater back because they hating on your life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who is this spiritual hater? Show me the truth. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show the truth. Show the truth. Show the truth. Want you back, reverse, spiritual hater, upright. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your gift. Who is this? Spiritual hater. Clarify the spiritual hater. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show the truth. Don't nobody want to be around somebody that's always hating on something. They find ways of hating on something. They hating on your destiny. Okay, yes they are. They mad because you don't want them back. 701, you ain't fighting for them. You ain't standing up for them. They knew that this was meant to be here. We got 2 of Cups here. And then we have the four Cups reversed. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're dealing with a water sign here. That's your spiritual hater. That's hating on your spirituality. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're not standing up for this partnership here at all. It is what it is. You're giving that energy. It is what it is. Accident and obsessive lover. This person's about to have a car accident. I kid you not. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me accident with the obsessive lover here. There's going to be an accident with this obsessive lover. Holy Spirit, show the truth. Show the truth. Accident, obsessive lover for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. They stalking. Could be an Aquarius. Someone's young-minded, young acting. Accident. Bad karma. Something's moving very slow for this person. Blockages. Because of a lie. Someone told a lie. Someone's watching to see. Hold on. This person about to have an accident. It's going to be part of their karma. That's what they get for over here watching to see if they lie blocked you from something here. But I see you recovering from a Ten of Swords. Reverse. Someone that really betrayed somebody here. Someone betrayed somebody and was watching. They told a big ass lie. Someone could have lied and said somebody was in an accident, but it was a lie. They're getting karma for this lie. Yeah, this emotionally manipulative idiot who was acting foolish. Show me the person that wasn't thinking straight, basically, that lost their spiritual gifts. This is someone that was spiritually inclined. This was an empath that turned into a dark empath. Now they lost their gifts. Who is this? They wear glasses and a pixie cut. A Libra. Person that's very judgmental, judging people and shit. Some sort of decision was made here. This person was being judged by the Most High. And they got their spiritual gifts taken away. So now they no longer hold spiritual rank. Period. Came to an end. Yep. There's a change there. And their spiritual gifts, they no longer have them. This person's in spiritual karmic debt. They are physically broke and spiritually broke now. Now they ain't got nothing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the debt. Clarify the debt with the always partying. It's a Gemini that was always partying with a fucking Leo. This Gemini is dealing with depression. Okay? Over a death or something that changed in their circumstance, situation when it comes to their money. Ten of Swords reversed because of some sort of betrayal that someone got at them. So they betrayed somebody. That person got out of that betrayal because they survived that backstabbing and betrayal. It turned the wheel in their favor, but the wheel is going against the person that betrayed whoever this is that got betrayed. So whoever did the betraying, basically. What's the outcome? Yeah, a high priestess tried to betray a high priestess. It's a high priestess that's getting up out of this backstabbing betrayal here. Death rituals. Someone tried to do a death ritual to a high priestess. Okay? Someone's choosing not to see something when it came to these death rituals here. When it came to trying to change or transform a situation here. But someone's getting up out of that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Five of Swords reverse, avoiding conflict because of an imbalance here. Someone drinks a lot. I'm going to put that there with this here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone was being very childish and very foolish to try to end something for somebody else. A dangerous, toxic lover. This could have been a couple that was doing this. Okay? Could have been two people doing this. Yeah, Virgo. So someone's in hermit mode, but someone's overthinking the situation here, but the other person is not overthinking. So we have someone who thinks and someone who don't think, pretty much. The person that thinks, that's in hermit mode, we got Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy here. This is the one that try to figure out how to avoid conflicts, arguments, negativity. They try to avoid this. So they step away and they go into hermit mode, but they overthink the situation so much that the thinker creates some sort of mental imbalance. He has a karmic baby mama who's an earth sign that hides their thoughts. They up at night thinking, how can they protect themselves? This is someone, they don't get the proper sleep, so they wake up drained and tired all the time. Tell them about this karmic that's in their head. Seeing past the illusions. They tried to create some sort of illusion that someone can now see past. They know this. The Lovers, the Sun reverse. What is this for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Partying a lot. Yeah, like I said, always partying. They no longer can party anymore. Someone's sad over this. They're not happy. You could be three friends that's not happy because there's a split in the friendship here. Someone chose to split the group up and bring it into the situation so they can heal something with this High Priestess here. I feel like the High Priestess blocked their ass. They're not talking to this person. You can't come 10 feet within this person here. Yeah, but the whole situation is getting judged. And there's a change coming. But I feel like whoever this is dealing with a lot of depression here. Whoever this obsessive lover is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're dealing with a real one. Nice girl out there, Friday. Show me what I need to see. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what is it that they need to know? Someone's not willing to take a risk or be that foolish here. There's an ending to there's a death coming. That someone's going to be grieving the loss of a friend here. Could be a female that's about to pass on because of some risk that they took. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's crying over the death of someone. Or they're crying over an ending. It could be that obsessive lover that's hiding in the shadows that wear masks. It's like a chameleon. They switch up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone ended the situation with a female so they can take care of themselves. They get out of that energy of anxiety and PTSD with this person, dealing with this person that was very obsessive here. Someone's eating healthy now. They're changing their lifestyle and their diet. And it's giving that Ariana Grande song, switching my positions for you. Someone's switching out a lover here and they headed in a new direction. And they hiding this from whoever this is here. They hiding the fact they're going to take a risk going in a new direction here. They changing up their diet and everything here. And there's a sad woman here that's anxious over this ending here because someone wants to get rid of them so they can take care of themselves. Third party getting dumped. That's the sad woman in the cut here. That someone had a family with. They leaving this person behind here because this person refuses to heal. Someone's moving forward past that person. They're moving away from the brokenness. They have a daughter with this third party. They leaving that person. They ain't bond with this daughter anyway. There's no celebratory energy here. There's harmony. Someone's not happy in that family dynamic. Someone created a family with a third party, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they're not happy with that person whatsoever. They're giving that whole relationship up. And they're moving forward. Someone tried to keep it where someone don't move forward, but someone's moving forward. Okay? They feel like the person, the third party, and the baby that they had the third party with, there's no bond there. They now looking at this person as a thief. The thief is now in this union. So it's almost like the Earth sign reading Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That they were with someone, a thief, that did black magic on their destiny because they were meant to be with an older female or male, but because their destiny was meant to be together, the earth signs was meant to be with someone older, someone else traveled and paid a practitioner to switch out the destiny, to be the thief in somebody's life and steal someone's partner that didn't belong to their ass. And now here you go, air signs, it's getting there. Almost the same energy. So you were dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they were dealing with you. Either way, someone's leaving a third party behind, and they're moving on into a newer direction. Okay, anything else? for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I almost called you Taurus. You're dealing with Taurus. Fast moving. You headed somewhere fast. Usually they say you're heading nowhere fast. No, you're heading somewhere fast over the ocean. Fast over the ocean. Relocation. If somebody's leaving a third party and the family they created with that third party behind, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they're headed towards this soulmate. That's who they headed towards. Their soulmate. They have a son with the third party, or a daughter with the third party, or they probably got 2 kids with the third party. Either way, they're not happy with that person. They got a boy and a girl with the third party. For some of y'all, others of y'all, they have a daughter with the third party. Others of y'all, they have a son with the third party. But whatever, they created a whole family with the third party. Someone's trying to look up or research what direction this person is headed in when it comes to them feeling betrayed by this person, because their person is on a journey here. So this thief is getting left behind. This thief is getting left behind. They'll be trying to burn lustful candles and shit, but it's not working. Ascension reverse. No black magic is working on this situation, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's not working. This person is still, somebody is still headed where they need to go, towards their soulmate. With that being said, this is your reading, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Blessed be.